Welcome back, guys, to Trails of Cold Steel 2, where last episode Rean got reacquainted with Ymir as he talked to his friends obtaining new cooking and fishing books after finding Annabelle having evacuated the town. With the aim to rest up and heal, he took the chance to rest in the outdoor hot spring Phoenix Wings. Joined by his sister Elise and then by Alfin and Celine, they were interrupted by a howl as the Magic Knight advances on their home.
That cost 600, that made me wonder what its sale price would be.
I went to be preparing for a potential emergency, but Maple's run off and left everything to me. She simply can't restrain herself. If there's anything exciting going on, she has to be there to get the first look. It's as though she doesn't realise she's a maid at all. I need to share a few stern words with her when she gets back.
Evil Maple. I'm still not entirely sure what's happening, but I will have the Phoenix Wings prepared for whatever possibility may come. I can't help but be reminded of the events 2 months prior, however. The circumstances don't quite line up, but I can't help but feel uneasy all the same. Please do take care. I will do. So Maple's not up here. So everyone else should be back over there then. Apart from Annabelle.
Has something happened? I do hope it gets resolved quickly. There's still terribly important fishing to be done.
Indeed there is. Is there a fishing spot in here? Wait, you can enter it? You can enter the footbath by pressing the X button. While relaxing, HP, EP, and CP will slowly recover over time.
Oh, there's the footbath. Thinking about warming yourself up a bit before we leave.
I don't see why we shouldn't. Let's do it.
I'm gonna have a foot bath.
This is kind of weird. I'm getting wet feet before I go on an adventure, but I've noticed that Rean's CP is going to hit maximum now. Everyone's CP is just gone and hit maximum. Great. Had a foot bath.
What's going on? Come on, spill it. What are we going to do if the monster makes it all the way here? I guess I'm going to have to step up and protect everyone just like a hero. Ever heard of a child hero? Face it, you'd be crying after 5 minutes. Yeah, maybe.
Oh, that's too naive for his own good.
If you're in trouble, the only thing you should do is run.
Hey, she's right, you know.
Kiki's never wrong about this stuff. Every time, the only thing I can say to her is, you're right.
The basis of a perfect relationship. We're going around telling everyone in the village to stay in their homes for a while. Things will be just fine. Vicious beasts show up in the mountains all the time. We know what to do. If it gets too dangerous to stay, we'll make sure everyone gets away safely. So you go do what you gotta do. Sounds like a plan. Good luck with everything here. Sure thing. That was one creepy roar. I wonder what kind of monster that was. I better make sure the cable car's ready to go just in case. Take care of that, Rean. And that goes for you too, Elise. I know you're skilled with score, but take it easy, okay? Don't worry about us. We'll be fine.
I'll aid Rean to the best of my abilities.
We are missing a couple of people then. I've realised we didn't talk to the chef or anyone in the church. Here's praying for a book, or an item, or a hidden quest. Sounds as though monsters throughout the land have become more ferocious since the war began. I can't say whether that was anything to do with what's happening here, but I suggest you keep that in mind. It wasn't long ago that you woke up. I'd hate for anything to happen again. Staff room's very well emblazoned. He never finished his training. He never got to understand the nature of siblings. Wait, no, I read that wrong, but it came out better. Yeah, he hasn't really understood the nature of siblings. Actually, wait a second. Rean has figured out the nature of siblings. I don't think Elise has. I know they're not blood related, but still.
If even Father Bernard doesn't recognize it, it must truly be no ordinary monster. We'll be getting ready for the possibility that people may need to be evacuated. Please take care of yourselves as well.
I've never heard a roll like that before. I can't imagine the creature responsible is any ordinary beast. Take care if you plan on pursuing it. I'll be here preparing for the possibility that our help may be needed. I will, Father. And that should be everyone spoken to. Does this count towards our field study? I don't know. We don't know how that system of the game works. Well, time to go out there then. Alright, so she's on. Magic Knight's somewhere in this direction, right?
That's right. It's very slowly coming this way, so as long as we keep following this path, we should find ourselves face to face with it at some point.
Well, the farther away it is, the better. We're gonna need to finish it off before it reaches the town and we're in trouble. You two have been up here a fair few times, right? Yeah, I went up this way with the rest of Class 7 just a couple of months ago even. I wasn't really planning to, but we didn't have much choice thanks to Blue Blanc and his antics. Drama CD! Blue Blanc, huh? Yeah, sounds like his thing. Once he's latched onto you, it's a one-way trip to Crazy Town. But it sounds like it's a little late to be saying that to you. I don't get the feeling he's involved in any of this, though.
The weather is much milder now than it was then, so we shouldn't have quite as much trouble climbing, thankfully. Well, that doesn't mean it won't be dangerous, however. Watch your step.
I do wonder if that's been regen. Nope, what? Oops, that's the way we found ourselves a monster. And a very tough-looking one, too. It's a cryon bit, isn't it?
Indeed, though I can't imagine it being a problem as long as we make proper use of our combat links.
Be careful, Elise.
I will.
You can now use combat links. Oh, didn't even try to set them. I'll set them in battle. Combat links are a phenomenon which connects Arcus users to each other. By sharing sensory input and mental impulse with one another, linked characters can fight together even more effectively. Let me guess. Rean and Elise are quite well bonded. You can now set links. You can form a combat link within the tactics section in the cat menu. That we know how to do. Except I don't do it. You can now access the link section in the cat menu. I couldn't before, didn't even know. I'm guessing the fishing spot hasn't refueled. Well, let's get a preemptive attack.
Now's our chance. Let's get him!
And enjoy our music again. Link attacks. Performing attacks on certain crafts give characters a chance to unbalance enemies. Successfully unbalance an enemy allows you to perform a follow-up attack, which is great. A powerful link attack which consumes the bravery points you gain from repeat assist attacks. I've just realised something. Do I have any battle scopes? Oops. Alright, we can press triangle for rush, and the unbalanced percentage is there.
Here I go.
Let's link you up with... Couldn't have guessed. Well, auto tier is needed if we need auto tier. Should we link you with him for the time being? I imagine you're like the next best physical damage dealer. Oh, you're already linked there. Nick's Cryon here.
Ha! Now's our chance. Gotcha. You're done.
Works out for me.
I'm up.
Okay. Unless someone has an art for it.
Right. Someone does.
Right, Nick's Cryon, a monster that appears in places where it snows. Its surface is so cold that just touching it can burn. Weak to fire, obviously.
Sit.
Wouldn't have been able to guess that one. Anyone else got fire apart from Rean? I don't think so at this point, actually. You'll be for blunt there. I guess you're the best possible chance at getting a stagger, really, but that's not really worked out.
Here I go.
If I go for you, I'm guessing Elise can finish off the other one. Thanks to the preemptive attack,
I can do this.
everything goes down nice and easy.
Couldn't be more pleased with the outcome.
I think I need to go buy some battle scopes. That's the thing, I never checked out their ornaments because I couldn't build any courts. Well done, Elise.
Thank you, Rean.
Cool, now we covered the basics, let's get back to searching. About combat links. Combat links are an integral part of the battle system. By strengthening party members' bonds with one another, they can use powerful link abilities such as cover and finishing blow. In addition, later in the story, the ability to use stronger link attacks will become available. Forming combat links between party members has no disadvantages, there's no reason not to keep party members linked at all times. About weapon types and unbalancing. Link attacks can only occur when the enemy is unbalanced, the success rate of which is decided by the weapon type used to deal damage. Mollusk monsters are more easily unbalanced by Rean's slash damage and crustaceans by Elise's thrust damage. Other types include pierce, strong versus fly enemies, and strike, strong versus rock type enemies. Damage type varies by character. About critical damage and unbalancing. Attacks taken on a turn with a critical bonus have a 100% chance of unbalancing an enemy regardless of the damage type dealt. Taking advantage of this at the right time will be key to victory. Indeed it will. Finally, Toval's unique accessory, Quick Caliber, allows him to use arts more quickly than any other character. Making good use of this will allow him to deal immense damage to enemies in a short period of time. Ooh. Well, the things here are going to be weak to fire then, actually. You don't have fire, damn it! It's because it's your force. So you got Fellas and Luminous Way. Luminous Way, yeah. Let's give that to her then. I guess. I don't know. Golden Sphere, Spark Arrow, Chrono Drive. Oh, that's not bad. And Analyze. Thank you for the Analyze. And Wing Mastical. May prevent elements and status down. Recover HP through offensive arts is hers. Not bad for a starter. We would like a bit better. But I'm going to buy some battle scopes for the obvious reason at this point. It's quicker than Analyze. We don't always have Analyze. Maybe I should put an accessory on her as well. Oh, we can't even take any of her stuff off. We can equip her, but we can't take anything off. Quick Caliber, an item for customizing an ornament made by Toval. Halves casting time. Nice ability you've got there, sir. Still nothing. You really don't want me to get, like, extra... Because I just make loads of fire quartz at this point. Wouldn't you? Just, like, so many fire quartz. All the fire quartz. That would be how we do things. Right, let's use the rest of my money then to buy 5 battle scopes. That way I'm covered. And even get a drop a save. Drop a save is not so bad. Make it on you, Daya. Can't remove my stuff to give it to Rean, make Rean OP. Oh well. It happens. Right, let's start on our way in the other nice thing. Being able to attack multiples.
I can do this.
I'm up.
Cool. I think we know who we're using as our fill character.
Are you all right, Elise?
Oh, don't worry. I'm fine.
Just warms your heart, doesn't it?
If you say so.
Celine's got eyes on Rean as well. Interspecies is fine.
Oh, chest. I wonder what's inside.
Monsters! Oh, this enemy's really chasing me. So I can go... Oh god, that's a slow attack. I was worried I might not hit him. And he's got a stun baton. Isn't he a bit like overgeared with this stuff? Well, let's start killing a snow feline then.
Please, allow me.
Do you know what? I'm gonna link between those two. Because I'm guessing Pierce will do quite well on these. Nope, maybe not.
Ready to go.
More the point because of course we're gonna be analyzing on the other target. Right, a subspecies of flying feline lives in cold regions. It might look cute, but its legs are deadly. I did not really ask about its legs' power, mind you, but still.
This activates.
See how much damage one fireball can do then.
I can do this.
And I thought, yeah. Oh no, you're not Pierce.
Yeah.
Bet Toval will be better, right?
Okay, it's safe for now.
It's too bad we can't move that fire over. I need a fire quartz. Someone give me a fire
Oh,
quartz.
chest. I wonder what's inside.
So he does have multiple melee, but only one for a spell cache. Mirage Step 5 and a relaxant. And a lighter in the chest, so that's anti-freeze if I'm right. I guess you haven't got any attachments on, so... Oh, please don't freeze me. That'd be horrible. What if they freeze the whole party? That would be obscene. I got some weird mushroom thing. Let's beat that in the back of the head with a stun ban. That's a lot of guys! But then we do have abilities of our own to get lots of guys.
Second form. Gale. Now.
I'll back you up.
Finishing blow.
You're finished.
Right.
Works for me. Well, we still need to kind of get more data on these guys.
Ready to go.
So let's go with another analyze. What do we got here? Green's on the CPO. A monster formed from countless spores that look like ice crystals. Freezes prey with cold air.
Sure thing.
Who do I want to beat up here? You're not actually good for breaking these at all, are you?
I can do this.
Shall I use Rean to finish these guys off with his Gale? Now, actually, they've all got attacks. Yeah, they can definitely take these guys out normally anyway.
Right.
Here I go.
And that'll build Rean's CP up again nicely.
That's that. Let's keep moving.
Now we're into the fighting. Give some more of that Sepith mass now. I know they're worth double. Right, how do I break you nicely? Which one's your butt? Nope.
Now's our chance. Let's get him.
When you get a good hit, we'll just celebrate it.
Let's move.
I'm
Only
up.
one got 80 delayed there. Nick's crown has already been scanned.
I can do this!
So close. So close.
I'm up.
And you're 80 delayed, so
My turn.
they just don't want to drop.
Sit.
They're all like one tap from going down.
I'm up.
Hey, give me overkill bonuses. That'd be great.
Sorry, that's it for you.
Not far from getting level ups. Toval's level 47 as well, so that's not too bad. What excuse does he have? We were level 60 and then we got injured. Toval, you need to work harder. Always wonder if that's some kind of special something.
The advantage is ours!
Nice ability. He's essentially Fee in that sense.
Let's
that
move.
ranged option as well. Oh, we got a Frostbiter, which is obviously going to be incredibly weak to fire. Something tells me if I go to analyze this guy, we will get it off before Rean does.
Please,
Now,
allow me!
what about your arts? Aqua Bleed and Luminous Ray, so we can get a Line Luminous Ray on these guys, maybe. A mollusk monster covered by densely packed ice. It tackles can easily freeze foes. We do want to kill that. It's burned, but it won't get hurt until it moves again. Ooh, that's pretty good.
Sure thing.
That's an auto unbalance, so I think with Powerful Strike, etc., we'll be finishing off.
Down you go.
Let's move.
Super critical. Hey, who to go for?
Right!
Ready to go.
I was about to say, something tells me unbalance-wise, you're worse for
There we
that.
go.
Nice spells.
It's safe for now.
I feel like we've got a very arts-based backup party here. As Rean reaches level 42, Elise has only just reached 38. I didn't know she was a bit down on the scale.
Great.
Every little improvement counts.
Well, you need it at the moment. I was hoping to get you experience faster when I think about it. Right, so we're going to next. Up here is another dead end, so a treasure chest has to await us. Oh, a monster chest.
Oh, a dead end? We should cross the bridge we just...
Let's get
Yeah,
it.
we should cross the bridge we just voice line
My
cancel.
turn.
Why did I do that?
Right!
I don't even know anymore. What kind of crafts do you have, actually? So we've got Swallowtail, which is a line with a delay and magic attack, slash forcefully launching a shockwave, and we've got a recovery, area L, heals 60% HP. How big? Somewhat big, targeted. Cures element stat down. All upon allies. Does it work on you as well? It does. That's pretty damn good.
Ready to go.
So she's just like Rean with AT delay. So what do you have? Sphere Break gives Mute 100%, ADF down by 50% for 3 turns by the look of it. A special field that Sil's arts can't unbalance. A Dizzying Blow with a feint of 30% with balance down as well, so we might not have Detector yet, but we can get the balance down there. Unbalance at plus 50% on that, and Double Strike, which should give Seal 100%. No wonder you could do good jobs as a bracer.
My turn. Sit. Now's our chance. Gotcha.
Oh, we got a rush already up.
Ready to go.
Please, allow me!
Easily, we'll be able to finish off with just some standard attacks.
Let's move. Sit.
Ready to go. Whew. Well, that's that.
Right, so what's in the monster chest? That's what we want to know.
Oh, a chest. I wonder what's inside.
Well, first of all, I'll take 5 water sepith, and then I'll save it here, because you never know. This is an early monster chest. What danger could I be fighting? Yeah. Just Rean and Elise spamming 80 delay forever. Be amazing.
Right. Let's get started.
There's many, many
we
enemies.
go.
Many enemies. I mean, I could just nuke them all to pieces. I mean, it looks like there's at least one spot where I can get an absolute billion. But why don't I try someone else's? I like the music slightly changed by the look of it. What's Rebellion Storm? Fragrant Garden? I need to check that out as well. Oh, it's a good time as any. We've seen what Rean's Azure Flame Slash is. It sounds like possibly Elise's is a heal, like a panic heal. This is ridiculous though, by the look of it.
Time to stop holding back. This is gonna hurt. Rebellion Storm!
Win volleyball.
Well, that's that.
Hey, if it works, it works, it works, right? Now we just need to get your CP back. Look at Lisa's experience gain then. I probably didn't need to do that. Probably some good gales or AT delays would have been completely fine as a ram powder. Eh? Well, that plan looked weird. But then we want to show off some of that stuff too. Right, if we go to you, what does Fragrant Garden do? A series of slashes that resemble petals, so it is actually an attack. It's not a heal. That's good to know, in case we need to spam that on someone else. It's one of those things where we kind of do want to show, like, these S-crafts before a point where we might actually end up not having the characters to use an S-craft, right? Elementals! Does it follow me still or not? I can't even tell from perspective.
Now's our chance. Let's get him. My turn.
Right, Snow Wisp. They're very weak by the look of it. I'm guessing they dodged. Yes.
Sure thing.
Yes, they dodge. Okay then, let's analyze one. That's on a critical turn, annoyingly.
Right.
They're going to be weaker to spells, most likely. Critical analyze! A small snow spirit-like monster freezes those who draw near and support others with healing arts. Oh, they're priority target whenever we see them.
There.
Here I go.
I believe in you! Bad miss! Bad miss! Thank you for the follow, by the way. Welcome, welcome.
Phew. Well, that's that.
I guess Stun Baton can hit a little bit better. Basically spells based on dodging power. The boxers are giving me a higher rate of goods as well at this point, reviving Balm 2 of them. That's a pretty good get. New material times 3. I do not mind that. To be honest, we could probably upgrade a load of weapons if I had the opportunity to go to the weapon shop. Nice multiple hits there.
The advantage is ours.
Is it?
My turn.
That's a bit of a bigger Nyx Cryon. What? Rean? Where's your hit rate gone down the drain all of a sudden?
Please allow me.
Here I go.
You look at her movement speed, she's really fast when she nips around the field.
Sure thing.
I'm not getting many imbalances, am I?
Shall we move on?
Right, at least it's one battle from another level. It's always nice with a new person integrated in the chat and all that. I like how the chat welcomes new people too.
The wind seems to be picking up.
We should hurry before the sun begins to set.
I think we've got some good time yet still for that. Come on, you, come back here. I need to ambush you. Toval needs his free CP at the beginning of a fight. Damn it, the spell isn't that good for getting that hit in.
Now's our chance. Let's get him. My turn.
Right, let's keep fighting these.
Sure thing. They're off
He's
balance.
gonna die just from repeatedly missing.
I can do this.
What the hell's wrong with you, Rean?
Here I go.
I'm trying to hit this guy.
Sit.
Yeah.
Sure thing.
It's not that hard. I'm giving you like the preemptive attack. You guys can't lose. Come on. Get with the program
Let's
here.
move.
Ready to go.
Give Toval that little extra CP.
That's that.
He's nearly back up to 1. At least leveled up. We nearly have enough Sepith mass to get, what, 720 at the moment I think we've got? In terms of mirror. Material bomb. So the more I can get of that, the better. That's another snowy wisp. Oh, I missed again. Run! I don't actually want to be, like, in anything but a preemptive strike with these guys, to be fair.
The advantage
The
is
fact that they
ours.
supposedly freeze and heal.
Sure thing.
That's bad. I really want to see what this does, but I'm trying to
Try
CP.
this. Fire!
Let's move.
You just fired some kind of pellet at them and killed them. Hey, if it works, it works.
Sit.
Please allow me.
What? Can I do anything that will make you... Oh, what? I want Toval to end up on the CP50. But it doesn't seem like I can make that happen. Oh, unless I use an R. Well, that's annoying.
Let's move. Sit.
I'm
There
up.
we go. Toval's got his CP back.
I can do this.
And you got some EP back.
Let's move.
Surely you healed though.
That's
Poor Rean's
that.
getting a
Let's
bit
keep
bashed
moving.
up here. He's not far from another level, to be honest. A pack or two will get him there. Rean is... I think he's got like a hit rate of something as low as 50% currently.
The advantage is
Kind
ours.
of ridiculous.
Here I go.
But yeah, in the first game as well, we were always like had an accuracy attachment on quite a lot of the physical damage dealers at all point in time. Because you could get so much accuracy so fast that it just seemed like the right thing to do.
Sure thing.
Right.
Not too far away.
Yeah.
Beautiful critical though.
I can do this. I couldn't be more pleased with the outcome.
Ah, one more fight. Rean will get his HP back. Alright, how much longer do we have to go? The Ymir Valley end is 2 packs of monsters away from us getting to. No fish. Ooh. There hasn't been any fishing spots on the way, has there? Now that I hear the running of water, it doesn't look like it though. Makes me curious. Alright, let's keep heading upward. Up, up, up. Huh? Phew, finally at the halfway point. How are you feeling, Elise?
Very well, thank you. There's no need to worry. You've been through so much, Rean, especially in recent months, and yet you've managed to overcome it all. Climbing a mountain as small as this can hardly hope to compare. Well, if you insist, but if you need to take a break, there's no shame in saying so.
Agreed. The monsters around here are on the tough side, sure. But we can last as long as we pace ourselves. You just keep backing your brother up. I'm here backing both of you up too.
Thank you. We're getting close to that Magic Knight. I can sense it. Just so we're perfectly clear, you do know you don't stand a chance against it with just the 3 of you, don't you?
If I can make it fall off more cliffs, we might get it. Sure do, kid him. It won't be my first time going up against something that huge, but size isn't the only issue here. How do I put this? it's like there was some kind of strange power inside of it that was helping it move.
Does that mean we'll have to find a way to deal with that first?
And I think I know just the way to do it. Celine, can we go back to Valimar? I'd like to ask for his help.
If you feel that's the best option we have, then I've got nothing more to say. Just be sure you're mentally prepared by the time we get there.
I'm prepared. You got some kind of plan in mind? Works for me. We didn't have much farther to go, and any plan at this point is better than none. Let's move. Remember, slow and steady's the way. We're going back to Valimar. Oh no, don't tell me I'm going to fight it while in the Ashen Knight. That didn't go so great for us at the end of 1. Well, it's not new mechanics anymore, I guess.
I wonder what's inside.
It's one way to look at it.
Let's get
We
it.
can get used to it, bit by bit by bit more.
Let's move.
So it's not that bad.
Yeah.
Right.
The fact I can't just straight one-shot you guys is annoying.
Ready to go.
What other weaknesses do you have? Wind? Okay. We do have wind.
Just activate. Here you go.
Pretty good. I guess
My
this is
turn.
why they've got line spells, isn't it?
Sit.
I'm up.
Shall I just nuke him senseless again? Or...
They're off.
wondering if we could get that working.
Got you.
Please, allow
You're too
me.
far! Too far away! If I move, can I get next turn? No. Rean, I'm gonna heal you even though you don't need it.
There.
Thanks. My turn.
I don't want to build up Toval's CP a little bit more. He's at 166
Sure thing.
after all.
I can do this.
So we'll stand
Let's
still. We'll stand still.
I'm up.
10 CP per
That's that.
swipe. Not bad at all. As Rean levels up to get the rest of his health back.
I did it.
1k worth of Sepith mass.
Oh, what a splendid chest.
Right then. Someone says to me we found a poison in a chest. Why are these things around? They look suspicious. Okay. Nice splash out there, Toval. Hold up your Arcus. He's very fond of that thing, isn't he? I guess I'll give myself the poison. Considering. I gave the tear over after all. So let's concentrate all our healing on one person though, which...
It sounded close.
Let's get yourselves ready.
Didn't we want to go back to Valimar? Which way back to Valimar? What? Am I going towards Valimar now? Maybe? I don't even know anymore.
Let's get him.
Someone told me
Let's
I should
move.
keep advancing just based on probably getting something
Yes,
else back. So that
activate.
guy's gonna die because he's on a
Sure
critical.
thing.
I guess we airstrike you.
Activate.
Please, allow me.
Okay, I can get these two. It's a 0 art, so why not? We ran out of the criticals, so that works out for us.
Here you go.
Beautiful art.
Yeah.
Sure thing.
I'll say, how did you still live?
They're
Then I
off
remembered.
balance.
Got you.
Everyone, 200.
You nailed it, Rean.
Thanks, but that was all you.
Yay! Slow, awkward fist bumps are back. I hope we can get weird high fives too. Alright, we've got Sepith times 50 of everything. Alright, so there's a charging station. Softening ointment and a warmer isn't bad, it seems to me. Oh, I so wanted to build some courts. Why would you not let me get some courts? I just like the speed they do those things at. It's like they're really, really, really focusing on not kind of like missing, so you don't end up with like that awkward handshake or something like that. Well, you go to give someone, like, if someone puts out their hand, you go to give them a handshake, and then they give you a fist bump or something. That's awkward too. They're just making sure 100% that what they're doing is what they're doing, right?
Oh,
Well, this is it. I didn't go back to Valimar. Am I a fool? This is the monument that causes the trouble you brought up before, right?
even now I can sense some spiritual power. And as far as I can tell, everything here's in order.
Yeah, I don't see anything abnormal going on either. It caused me a lot of trouble back when I was a kid too. I guess I'm cursed by this spot, aren't I?
Rean, don't be silly.
That came from close by.
Here it comes.
I should have stopped by Valimar. I thought maybe this path still led me to Valimar. I am wrong. How can it be perfectly fine after falling off a damn cliff?
Ancient legends mentioned they had the power to regenerate, but I didn't think it held that much merit.
We have to stop it from reaching Ymir. Don't do anything that'll put yourself in unnecessary danger, Elise.
I won't.
Right, let's give it our best shot. Don't tell me you're down that path.
This could prove difficult. Be careful. Please, allow me.
This could prove difficult. I beat it up on my own before. Honest. Can we 80 delay the guy? No. Not really. What are you weak to? Nothing in general? It's good to know.
Activate.
Ready to go.
Well, I want to analyze first, no matter what. No, I do want a chrono drive too when I think about it.
Here you go.
A magical golem from the Dark Ages that woke from some unknown cause possesses great power.
Let's move.
Not very easy to get stuff on him, but we surely should be able to, like,
Let's do this.
double buff motivate.
There.
I was about to say, I didn't even see how much damage we did.
I'm up.
Alright, next up, chrono drive.
Here you go.
I can do this.
We can indeed.
Uh,
Okay, arts are going to be better for you, are they?
Sit.
Definitely. Where did Toval go?
Sure thing.
Toval's gone a long way away.
They're off balance.
Good time to rush.
Let's get them.
Understood.
It's a epic buff rush.
I can do this.
Okay, so if in doubt, we need to use Holy Scroll to heal people. We've got to watch out about the range that it has in general. So with you, we'll go full cast.
Arcus, activate. Yeah.
Rean needs to motivate if
My
we want to
turn.
get the buff on other people. Actually, we've already lost the buff on someone else. Ah, because they're using a turn of the buff when casting spells, yes.
All right, let's do this.
But if she's going to full
To
cast,
me.
then the two with
I'm up.
strength who need it have got it, right? Maybe I can give him ADF down.
Arcus, activate.
Let's say, I think speeding us up does help a bit, but
Yeah.
when you can AoE us like that, he's too
to
tall.
go.
I can't see what I'm doing. Now, what crafts can we use to get you? Seal, faint, balance down 3 turns. Can I get balance down on you? I think that's very possible, isn't it?
Now.
Got you. Here I go.
That
Now's our
means
chance.
even more of these.
Right.
Apart from that, when I use Holy Scroll then, will I use it on those two maybe? It's 60% of HP. Let's tier myself, and then I'll use Holy Scroll on them once they've run into melee again. That makes sense to me. Well, that's bullcrap. You can't just strength up and heal a ton after I've done lots of nice damage to you.
Sit! Now! Gotcha! I'm up!
I'm glad you're going after Rean. Was there a way I can remove the stuff? No, I thought I saw something that did that.
Now! Alright! Let's get him!
Understood.
With him having that strength up, it's going to be kind of nasty. So let's just use this.
Grant us a healing ray.
Thanks.
I get a healing Rean.
Let's move. All right, let's do this.
Understood.
Ah, what? He did lose that
Ready
buff?
to go.
How did he lose it? I thought he went after me. How did I mess that up?
Right.
Ready to go. Now.
Is this guy hitting with some kind of AT delay? I'm not even
Let's
actually
move.
kidding now. You're just way faster.
All right, let's do this.
Understood.
Toval's way fast.
Yeah.
Well, I guess he is several levels higher. I love your strength.
Ready to go.
Away. I need balancing down you again. That's giving us the best damage we can get, I'm pretty sure. And even have to use a special at this rate, so this keeps us prepared for any bad stuff that might happen in the future, you know. I'll say, are you near enough? No.
Arcus, activate. There.
Thanks.
Basically, I'm just feeding Toval with strength. I don't like this guy.
Sorry.
Can we have a critical show up so I can use a special, please?
I can do this. Yeah.
Sure thing.
Stop getting strength up.
Here I go.
You are bad man.
All right, let's do this.
Understood.
Okay, that's
Please
a
allow me.
good chance for me to use Holy Scroll in the future, in a sense, but...
I'm up.
Oh, maybe I should pay more attention. Please, that's a critical. That's a critical.
Cheers.
It's coming. I want a double strength up Toval special.
Let's move.
Does that sound good? I think that sounds good.
Ready to go.
Sounds very good to me. You've already lost your balance up.
Now.
Got that hit anyway.
Got you.
Right.
Okay, everyone's pretty much fine. That pushes Toval straight onto the critical.
Let's move.
Okay, let's get it. I guess I should motivate again on this turn. Oh, Toval's out of range. Well, at least he'll get the strength up on this next turn, right?
I'm up.
Will this do the job? 200 CP, double strength, critical Toval blow.
Time to stop holding back.
Oh, we need to see thingies special. Oops.
This is gonna hurt.
Did S grab an invade Western? Oh, I don't know.
Storm.
It's a critical. Damn it!
Right.
Kill the bad man!
Assume your stance. outcome.
And we got to see hers as well, as Elise levels up once again. I guess that worked out for everyone wanting to view S-Crafts, eh?
Every little improvement counts.
He uses fire, she uses flowers. Which is more effective. Think that did it? Not yet. Maybe I shouldn't use the CP. How can he grow more arms? You can't be serious. Well, think he's ready. Ready enough, but he won't be able to fight for very long. Still, he's the best chance we got. Elise, Toval, stay back. Why? What for?
Heed my call. Valimar, the Ashen Knight!
It's amazing how he gets echo voice. So you got a voice modulator just for that shout.
What's that sound?
Am I seeing things?
Should have landed on him. Missed a trick.
Yeah, he's recovered enough to fend off this guy at least. Try and actually win this time, got it?
Not a problem. I'm counting on you, Valimar. Our target's the Magic Knight right in front of us.
Acknowledged. However, operational time is limited to a maximum of 300 seconds. Caution is advised.
Time limit.
So this is the Ashen Knight?
My seconds are ticking away. Stop talking.
I'd heard about it fighting against the Alliance forces trying to take over Tristram. Wow, this is something else.
Are you really moving that, Rean?
Elise, Toval, I'll take care of this. Stay back.
Roger that. Come on, Missy. We're gonna be in danger if we stay here.
All right.
I'll have to rely on the unarmed form this time too, but that's fine by me. Okay, here goes!
I must point out we have 100% win record
All right. You ready?
with unarmed form. About Divine Knight battles. 3 areas can be targeted in Divine Knight battles: the head, the body, and the arms. Each part has a separate unbalanced efficacy value with more stars indicating a higher chance to unbalance an enemy. Unbalancing allows you to execute a follow-up attack which will gain you 1 bravery point. Once 3 bravery points have been accumulated, you can use a powerful rush attack. Which of the 3 areas is the enemy's weak point varies depending on its stance. Alright, well we can't ever scan these guys. We don't have any crafts at the moment. The only one we have is Morning Moon currently. Oh, there's definitely 3 other slots on the wheel though. So what do I go for? Can't see any unbalanced efficacy at this point. Well, it's got too many arms. I don't know. In the crotch. Let's just go for the karate chop to the face. Always start with the face, right? I guess.
Let's go!
And then to the crotch. Well, if you're going to stand there like that, oh, it's a 4-star imbalance. That wasn't the face! Where are you aiming?
It's working. Keep it up!
Ooh, another stance. Right, his head is covered by sword, his body is covered by sword. So, let's try to use that logic that didn't exactly really work for me last time. It's working! To be honest, it couldn't have been his head again, right? So, obviously, we'll go for one of the two spots. It's a 50-50 chance.
Let's go! Destructive impact!
That wasn't much of a finisher.
Just a little more!
Oh, okay, we'll just plonk him on the head again. When we get the startup for attack, I keep thinking I hear a Pokemon. One of the bird Pokemon, weirdly enough. You get a little chirp. Oh, Magical Knight Ortheim. You weren't much.
He did it!
Thank goodness! I think he's used up every last bit of the mana he recovered.
That was a close one.
You didn't have a weapon, and yet you still came out on top, Rean. Not half bad. Not that it means you're ready to take on the Azure Awakener. That's a ways away.
Yeah, I'll bet.
Combat efficiency demonstrated a 5% increase over the previous battle. I look forward to observing further improvement in the future.
Sure. I hope I don't let you down. I barely know a thing about you. But even then, it's clear as day that you're far more reliable than I'll ever be. Well, it doesn't matter how it happened. The fact is, we're now fighting alongside one another as both allies and friends. So don't worry. I'll do everything I can to become strong enough to draw out your full power. Strong enough to even win against Crow.
I shall await that day.
Rean!
Hey there. You did great, champ.
Thanks. You didn't get hurt at all, did you, Elise?
I'm fine. I'm more concerned about you. Are you feeling all right? I'd heard about what happened the last time you fought inside that thing.
I'm a little tired, but that's all. I probably wouldn't have gotten off so easily if things were anywhere close to being like last time, honestly.
As I've said once before, all damage taken by a Divine Knight is passed on to its Awakener. So take that as extra motivation to continue getting better at piloting him.
Oh yeah, you did say that, didn't you? Well, I'd have to improve my piloting skills to get things done anyway. I've got every intention of getting better.
You're sounding a lot more sure of yourself now.
Does that mean you're feeling better?
Yeah, never better. If I want to reunite with the others, I need to keep moving forward. Sorry, I've got a feeling I'm just gonna be causing you a lot more grief in the future.
Oh, don't you worry about that. I'm plenty used to it. And besides, I'd like nothing more than for you to be reunited with your classmates.
Thanks, Elise.
You can be such a troublemaker.
Sounds like things are all wrapped up here.
I wouldn't be so sure about that.
That can't be.
Oh, not now. Rianos!
It's the bird I saw in the Capitol.
Hello there, darling. Miss me? It's so lovely to see you again, Rean.
Is that bird talking?
After Celine, a bird shouldn't be any more surprising, but still. You've got some nerve showing yourself, Vita. Although not enough nerve to show up in person, apparently. So what does Ouroboros' oh-so-amazing second Anguis, the Azure Abyss herself, want with us?
What's an Anguis?
One of Ouroboros' top brass.
It's nice to see you again too, Celine. And while I know of them, I can't say I recall ever being formally introduced to Rean's adorable sister or that handsome bracer with you. I'm sorry that our first meeting had to be through my familiar.
Huh?
Misty. No. I suppose I should call you Vita now. How did you know we were here?
We've been trying to find the whereabouts of the Ashen Knight for quite a while, you see. We've been searching for the past month since the Civil War began without any luck. But then we sensed an active Magic Knight in this area, and that was what finally led us to you.
I wasn't expecting our location to be discovered this quickly.
I got to see your battle with Crow too, incidentally. For it being the first time you've ever piloted a knight, you did rather well. If we're being objective though, it was more akin to a tiger swatting away at a cub.
What are Crow and that Azure Knight doing now anyway? What happened to everyone at the Academy?
I'm sure they're fine, Rean.
Crow's been keeping himself very, very busy. The Noble Alliance forces see him as their little joker. They call him the Azure Chevalier now. I'm afraid I don't know anything about your classmates, though. Emma's in hiding now, too. Still, if you want to know that badly...
That didn't sound good.
That sounded like gunfire.
Uh-oh. I wasn't expecting them to arrive so soon. It sounds like the Jaegers hired by Duke Alberea are here. I'm guessing it's only a matter of time now before Princess Alphen is taken into their custody.
Jaegers? In Ymir?
Her Highness?
Damn it.
I can assure you that I have nothing to do with what's happening over there. I think you're going to want to hurry, though. Perhaps if you run fast enough, you might be able to get back in time.
How dare she act like this is all some game!
Let it go, Celine. We've got to hurry.
Yeah, Her Highness and the rest of Ymir are in real danger if we don't get moving.
Right.
Well, I guess we better leg it then. Don't know if there's anything else up here, though. There's a way to get further up, supposedly. The Ashen Knight's sleeping peacefully. Sorry, Valimar. We'll be back for you soon. We need to hurry down the valley. We do, but check for other things first of all. It's an old spirit monument. Any spiritual power it once had has all but faded away. And is this way back further to where we saw before? This way leads towards the canyon. We don't have time to make detours though. We need to hurry back to Ymir. I know! Can I not check out the area first? There was nothing behind the Ashen Knight, no treasure chests or anything. Okay, that's all I wanted to see. God. Let's go. I can heal myself up, but it looks like I'm full HP anyway. Oh, I'm gonna have to fight my way back down again? Well, I guess I can run past a lot of them.
I wonder which Jaeger Corps we're dealing with here.
I really hope everyone's alright.
Let's just hurry.
I mean, it wouldn't be exactly such a bad idea to fight some of the guys in my path. More experience and more Sepith, etc. is not exactly ever a bad thing. But us. There's going to be some enemies that are just going to be annoying to dodge.
Let's get him. Here I go.
Should be able to... Oh, I can just press X to skip the starting sequence. That's not
I'm
bad.
up.
We should just be able to beat down a few of the guys in front of us. Quite fast after all.
Pleased with the outcome.
And the other thing is, I want some more CP maybe before I go into any big battles. Forts are quite strong. It seems like I've got 100 CP anyway. Seems like I must have been recharged a little bit.
Let's
See it hard to hit that spirit then?
Let's move. Marcus, activate.
I can do this.
I'd say water's not going to do well on them, so... I'll try to hit.
Sure thing.
Nope, never even got in.
Here you go.
Anything should kill them, though. When I think about it.
That's the power of the 8 leaves.
Just getting the preemptive attacks is getting me some nice CP across the party. Alright, let's fight this beastie as well.
Let's get him.
I wonder if it can jump through
Sure
3
thing.
things like that otherwise.
My turn.
Give me the CP!
Great.
I think you can hit that one.
I'm up.
You're on a critical anyway.
They're off balance.
I imagine we'll get a powerful strike or a finishing blow.
Let's move.
No, because it has to be Rean that finishes up with that.
We'll cut our own path.
Yeah. The question for me was to get at least enough CP so that I can cast that big off heal with Elise as fast as possible. Elise, are you okay? Oh, I can't believe they sent Jaegers to Ymir. Looks like the Noble Alliance doesn't even care about trying to keep up appearances anymore. That Anguis said that she was nothing to do with it though. It's true that this kind of thing isn't really her style. If she were to abduct someone, trust me, you'd happily enjoy squeezing the life out of such a nasty spectacle to the very last drop. I suppose it just goes to show the Noble Alliance isn't quite as united as it looks. Well, it's got to be sides with their own desires here. I guess now's as good a time as any to ask. Just who is Misty? I mean, Vita Clotilde, anyway. I know that Misty, the radio show host, and Clotilde, the opera singer, were both just acts. She's a member of the Hexen clan, too. She's known as the Witch of the Abyss, and she vanished after breaking a taboo 7 years ago. Think of her as like a sister to Emma. And that blue bird is usually with her. Glianos is a familiar like me. A witch? A familiar? Well, I'm lost. But in short, she's related to you and Emma, right? Essentially, yes. Emma's been trying to find Vita ever since she disappeared. She had to put that on hold when her duty required her to join the academy. But how could we have missed her when she was so close by that whole time? Wait a second. Misty spent a fair amount of time in Trista, going to and from the radio station building. She was popular among the students too. And yet all that time, all those months, you never once realized her true identity. Something's off about that. Vita likely used some form of curse to keep us from finding out. Witches are capable of interfering with the laws of causality and the cognitive abilities of others. Oh, that's always terrifying. She probably made it so no information regarding her or her whereabouts would ever reach us. That sounds so frightening. She agrees. Tell me about it. It makes sense though. She wouldn't be the only Anguis to know how to mess with people's cognitive abilities. Alright, that's all I need to know for now. Anyway, have you caught your breath, Elise? Yes, thank you. We can keep going. Good. Let's get to Ymir. This seems to be a prerequisite, in fact, for being one of them, to be fair.